They need control over you. That's the whole reason why you're dealing with them. And, you know, I've dealt with many stalkers. Being an empath, it's like I've been a magnet for cluster B personality types. And in general, whether you're dealing with people you don't know, which is what I'm dealing with, or like friends or family members or coworkers, they want control of your reality. And one of the things, like for me, I have this great ability that I've always had my entire life to be kind of a chameleon, and I've just expressed in many different ways, and that is a natural just way of being for me. And so the people that harass me, more than harass, but harass me, they create narratives around, you know, each one of the ways that I present myself, because usually it's pretty easy for them. Like most people just are who they are, like they wear the same hairstyle every day, and it's just pretty easy to kind of like put them in a box. And for me, it's kind of a challenge because I'm different all the time. And so they pretty much made up these narratives and characters for every way I present myself. So one of the things I must do is debunk that on my page here. So when I wear my hair straight, they call me a prostitute. Mind you, I've been celibate for over 10 years. I'm with my daughter 24/7. I could go get a rape kit, prove that immediately. When I wear my hair curly, all of a sudden they lie and say that I am a drug addict, an alcoholic, someone that sells pot and smokes pot. I don't smoke pot. I don't do drugs. I've never sold pot. And why they're doing this particular thing is because when I was living in Sedona, during quarantine, me and my daughter got into aeroponic gardening with Aero Gardens. We got it on Amazon, and we started growing our own greens. And now that this Cyclospora, whatever this bacteria they're saying is whatever, around, me and my daughter got into that again. And so this is me showing, because again, they're constantly trying to frame me and other people. They will just try to find many ways to frame you to, again, gain control. And so I thought I'd make this video because it's going to be an educational one, because you can always gain control in your reality, no matter what's going on. I'm not just talking about stupid people. When things happen in the news that kind of like are meant to freak you out, the best thing to do in any kind of like chaotic situation is to find a solution. I'm a solution-based person. And when you hear that the salad greens and the vegetables at your market are gonna like make you sick, what should you do? You should try to figure out how you can provide for yourself. And so even if you live in an apartment building, even if you live in a big city, you can still gain a bit of control in your reality. And so my way of gaining control, and the reason why these stalkers are now saying that I sell pot when I do not, and why they're spreading these kind of lies in my community, is because, again, I've delved into aeroponics with my daughter. And so instead of being afraid of Cyclospora, we're growing garden greens. So this is salad greens, and we've got some basil and some Swiss chard and some dino kale and arugula and some bok choy going down here. No marijuana, just garden greens. So yeah, so again, this page is for me to come on here and present myself so that people don't have the ability anymore to profit off me using AI and fake pages, and also debunk these fictitious characters that they've made of me. Yeah, enough is enough. So yeah, I'm growing greens, and you should too. Anytime stuff presents itself to you that seems like a limitation, find a solution. I'm gonna make a longer video on how we're using this aeroponic solution to grow our own greens in the times of bacterias and not being able to trust anything in your local supermarket, while also pushing up against these fucking psychopaths that are trying to gain control over people that are conscious, awake, aware. So yeah, I'll be sharing these kind of things. Practical things that you can do in your day-to-day, and also ways you can defeat the enemy. Sending love and light.